Hello everybody, this is Loki and welcome back to Finish Right. We're gonna go ahead and start on episode 2. Time is 1 a.m. Said that we made it. Ugh, what a relief. Glad the drill is still safe. You stood up, pal. Must have been our rock solid security that scared him off. Would you mind opening the safe just to double check? That must be some secure safe. Oh. We've been had. Oh, front guards, turn on the searchlight. Better luck this time. It's me, I'm afraid I'm not believing. How do you get in there? Should not begin again when this moon is full. He might be someone who knows how to, like, get into safes. Hey, Nick, get a load of this. Hey, are you listening to me? You can clean the toilet later, this is important. What are you freaking out about now? Today will be the last time you talk to me that way. Huh? We're about to hit the bedtime. Bedtime? And what do you mean we? You don't mean you and me are. Don't be silly. I'm talking about me and Pearly, of course. Hello, it's a pleasure to see you again, Mr. Nick. Pearls, you haven't changed a bit. Wait, what are you doing here anyways? Haven't you heard, Mr. Nick? Here, take a look at this. What is this? Some kind of poster? Train Village, isn't it? That's right, it's our hometown, Pearly and mine, that is. What is it about treasures from the boonies? Very funny, you can laugh all you want. But you'll be singing another tune tonight. Night? What about tonight? The Treasures of Terrain exhibit doesn't actually start until next week, but the promoter sent us some special VIP entry passes. Well, that's why I dressed up extra special today. What do you think, Nick? Same Maya, different day. This young lady is here as Maya Fey. Younger sister of Mia Fey, my friend and mentor. I first met her 2 years ago. I was working on the case surrounding Mia's death, and ever since then, I've been the one who's been keeping this law office afloat from behind the scenes. Actually, that's just a cover for her true identity. In reality, she's a spirit medium and a bit of a shady character. Hey, who are you calling shady? It's like her way of saying it. Hey, I heard that. And this little girl is Pearl Faye. I usually call her Pearls. She's my cousin and a spirit medium and training herself. I know I'm a bit young, but I want to help in any way I can, Mr. Nick. So adorable. Friend Village is the home of the mysterious Korean channeling technique. And Maya here is the daughter of the Korean school of channeling's master. I know it sounds ridiculous, but no joke. I've seen her power with my own eyes. It's the real thing, alright. Eartha Nick, how long are you gonna make two gorgeous women like us wait? Yes, Mr. Nick, I can't wait any longer. I want to see the exhibit. Looks like I don't have a choice here. Might as well head on out. Lordly Tater, the city's fanciest and most expensive department store. Treasure exhibit, huh? I have to admit, I'm pretty impressed. This whole room does look fancy. Wow, this is awesome. Yeah, you can make even the cheapest junk look great. It all depends on how you display it. Oh, they even have the dusty old scroll that was in the main manor storeroom. Oh yeah, I remember this scribbling on it when I was little. On a family heirloom. Say, Nick, the person in charge of this exhibition is waiting for us at the basement warehouse. Alright, I guess we should go and say hello. Okay, now look at the thing here. Basement warehouse. Now this room looks more normal than the other fancy parts of the place. Yep, this is the basement warehouse, alright. This place is scary. I feel like a monster can jump out at any time. Don't be scared, Pearly. I'll protect you. Oh, Mr. Wright. Eh! A monster! You were right! Huh? A monster? Where? Where is it? Oh, hey, it's you. Good evening. It's good to see you again. I know you. Nice to see you again, too, little miss. Hello. Is she a friend of yours, Nick? And how do you know her, Pearly? Nice to meet you. I'm Adrian Andrews. I'm in charge of the promotion and planning for this treasure exhibit. I'm also responsible for the security arrangements. Oh, nice to meet you. Adrian sure has changed since we last met. Now she's talking more and she's not as nervous now. So this is the warehouse. The really valuable exhibit items are still stored away in here. Guess I have to top there. It really has been a long time, hasn't it, Mr. Wright? Nick, what's going on? Who is this woman? Why are you freaking out on me? What? I just thought it'd be more dramatic if I got all red up, that's all. Dang it, Maya! Now not to die. Messed up Maya. You shouldn't let him off the hook so easily. Please, Maya, don't say anything that'll make needle pearls further. Mr. Wright was there for me when I really needed help. It was something that happened 7 months ago. You remember, don't you? The Nico Samurai case? Not really. I was stuck in a dark wine cellar. Did that escape your memory, Nick? After that, I quit being a manager and started this job. Wow, that's tough. I'm sorry, Miss Andrews. If it weren't for us... No, don't say that. I'm glad the whole thing happened. Thanks to you and everyone else that was involved, I was able to change my whole life. I'm really grateful. Oh, I'm happy for her. Phew, that's a relief. Yeah, I'm happy for her. She's doing something for herself. I'm really impressed, Miss Andrews. Handling a huge exhibition must be very tiring. Well, Lordly Taylor is celebrating their 200th anniversary this year. The works on display in the main exhibition hall are worthy of the finest museums. Did you hear that, Pearly? The finest museum. Yes, I did. That's really wonderful. So this basement warehouse is pretty well protected, huh? Of course. After all, there are some priceless treasures here. The security guards are all highly trained as well. That sounds good. So what is with that face she's making? Okay, let's see. Let's see what else we have to do here. Let's take a look. Gonna have to click examine. Mystic Maya, take a look next to the door. That's Mystic Ami, right? Yes, that's a statue of the woman who invented the Turan channeling technique, Amy Faye. The statue is on loan from one of the training halls from the Faye branch family. In fact, it just arrived this morning. Amy Faye's good statue added to the court record. What a creepy looking thing she's holding. Don't ask me, how do I know? Well, you are the future master, right? Maybe so, but this is the first time I've ever seen this statue. That thing is the trend. I don't know how to say that one. The one that says SHICHISHITO. If anyone here knows how to pronounce that word, Pacific word there, feel free to tell me in the comments below. It's a ceremonial sword. It's not a real weapon, so the blade isn't sharp. Oh, phooey. I wanted to catch something. What are you eyeing me for? Oh, look. It's already 8. Have you all eaten yet? Well, actually, I've already made a reservation at the restaurant on the 12th floor. Why don't we all dine together? Oh, I like the sound of that. Dine. Sounds so fancy. I'll have the kids' lunch. Pearly, it's dinner, not lunch. Why don't you go for it and really eat your fill with the kids' dinner? Okay, in that case, one kid's dinner for me. Aw, she's so happy. Shall we head up there then? Guessing it's on her. After that pleasant evening, all that remained was to wait for the examination to opening. It was wonderful seeing Miss Andrews looking so happy. None of us could have imagined that the very next day something terrible would happen. Yeah, something was off the next day. Nick, this is terrible. What? You're cleaning a toilet again? I never knew you were such a toilet freak. Give me a break, would you? My brain just hit the snooze button for the 5th time. I'm going to turn on the TV. We got an update on the recent treasure heist. Based on the clues found on the scene of the crime, authorities have announced that they believe it was the work of the renowned phantom thief, Mask de Masque. I don't know how to say that one. Mask de Mask. According to the spokesperson, Lordy Taylor received a threat letter some days ago. This is the 5th heist by this phantom thief who only targets rare treasures. Lordy Taylor? Well, Nick, what are you gonna do? Don't you dare go back scrubbing the toilet. What? Someone's gonna clean that toilet. Treasure, Lordy Taylor, you don't think... Yes, now get up, Nick. It was stolen by... this guy. Our most valuable treasure. The Trine's second urn was stolen. What? Refresh my memory a little. What's the secret urn? It's the most important treasure in Trine Village, that's all. Look, it's right here on this poster. There's a picture of Maya right there. Do you remember what's inside? The urn contains a very important soul. Namely, the soul of Mystic Ami Faye, the founder of Trine channeling technique. Right, Pearly? Yes. That's right. Hold up. I thought the herd had the name Ami written on it. Now it says I am. Any idea how that happened, Pearly? Huh? Well... there was some best things left unsolved, don't you say, Mr. Nick? That's right. 1 year ago, there was a murder in Trine Village, Maya's hometown. The sacred urn, it turned out to be an important clue in that case. Okay, the toilet is shinier than a judge's head. Shinier than the judge's head. So let's see what's next. What's wrong with you, Nick? What do you mean? What do you mean, Mr. Nick? Your beloved Mr. Maya's treasure has been stolen. Doesn't even bother you? But I thought that the urn was the village treasure, so I don't see how... The village is Mystic Maya. She's the future master of the Koran Scroll of Channeling. You know what I'm talking about, Nick. I won't let you say you don't. Okay, okay, I do. So what am I supposed to do about it? Isn't it obvious? Go find the bad guy who did this. Yeah, and go get the sacred urn back. But I'm not a detective. I'm a lawyer. It had nothing to do with this. If you're a real gentleman, you would find it for your beloved Mystic Maya. Man, oh man, there's nobody to get Pearl's fairy tale image of love. Dang it, Pearls. So, what's the name of this bad guy again? Make a note of it. It was terrible. I was arrested and everything. 1 year ago, the murder in Koran village. A man was killed during one of Maya's spirit channelings, and this urn wound up being the key piece of evidence that proved her innocence. Mr. Nick, would you mind not telling the Mystic Maya about that? You promised, remember? You said you wouldn't tell anyone I broke the urn. Oh yeah, that's right. Now I remember this urn used to say Ami on it. Until Pearls accidentally broke it into a million pieces. She tried to secretly fix it. Let's just say it didn't work out so well. Sorry, I'm not so good at arts and crafts. Spelling either. Aw, don't worry, Pearls. Anyway, this is how her gluing project turned out. She put the pieces together wrong, and now instead of Ami, it says I am. I can't believe no one noticed until now. A whole year later. I can't believe it myself. Aw. Okay, let's go to the main hall here. I want to move to the expedition hall. Right, let's see if we can find some clues that might lead us to the bad guy. But it doesn't look like anything has been disturbed. Yeah, that's pretty much the same as it did last night. Bad guy, huh? Hey, you can't poke around here, pal? Wait a minute, that voice. Oh no, not him again! It's you, and I'm the one who should be saying not again. Why is it every time something bad happens, you always show up, pal? I should be asking you that. Aren't there any other detectives? No, I should be asking you that. What are you doing hanging around here? Hey, I asked you first. Why are you here? Alright, we got it. Why don't you two kiss and make up already? Hello. It's been a long time, Mr. Gruffy Detective. Oh, it's you, little Missy. Actually, my name is Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe. Now is a good chance for you to try to remember it, right? And if it's too long for you, you can just call him Dick. Okay, it's good to see you again, Mr. Detective. Yeah. Good to see you again, too, I guess. Okay. Let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to Gumshoe here. Mr. Detective, can you tell us about what happened? Oh, you're trying to remember my name, Meta Girl. It's Gumshoe, okay? Anyway, they stole something called the Sacred Urn. I know about that. Oh, well, the criminal's name is... I know about that too. Should have given them a serious look. Why can't you tell us something other than that? Well, I guess it's sort of counting the old you guys in a way. Crime occurred last night around 1:30 in the morning. How exactly do you know that? We got an emergency phone call from the guard at the scene of the crime, pal. He said the urn was just stolen. The scene of the crime? You mean here, right? Wrong. The urn was being kept under careful guard in the basement warehouse. Basement warehouse, huh? So who was guarding the basement warehouse? That guy. It's all his fault. It's the thief that got away, pal. He solved one case and gets swelled-headed, thinking that he's an ace detective. Ace Detective? Hey, Detective Gumshoe, what about this masked guy? Is he famous? What? You're joking, right, Nick? He's the hottest thing since sliced bread. Sometimes he appears as a museum guard. Sometimes he appears as a big brown bear known to surprise unsuspecting victims. But underneath those disguises is the true mask. So he's some kind of a master of disguise, huh? And he's only just after the finest works of art, pal. Last night was his 5th heist. A lordly tailor had only cooperated. I won't cut him this time. What? You mean you knew he was planning to steal in the sacred urn? Of course I did. The guy always sends his calling card before he steals something. Calling card, huh? They mentioned that on TV. So why do you call him an ace detective anyways? That's what he calls himself, pal. I didn't make it up. So what is he like? Well, like I told you, he has made 5 heists so far. In the 4th heist, Mr. Ace Detective managed to get the stolen treasure back. Wow, that's impressive. All by himself? Yeah, I gotta admit it, pal. Maybe he really is as good as he says. Every time the thief sends out one of his calling cards, we send him in on a stakeout. But none of us has ever gotten so much of a glimpse of the guy. So Mr. Ace Detective was able to retrieve the stolen treasure for the thief. Anyway, he's at the scene of the crime right now looking for clues. So down at the basement warehouse, huh? So what's this calling card? Here it is, but please don't show it to anyone. The top secret, okay, pal? What is this mark on the front? That's the Master Mask's treasure emblem, pal. You could say it's his mark. All of his calling cards have got it on them. They didn't mention that on the news flash. We're withholding that detail from the public for operational reasons. The only way we can tell if the calling card is real or not by this emblem. That makes sense. When you get famous, there's always imitators. But the Nick, if you work a little harder, maybe you can have your own copycat someday. Thanks, I guess. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here for now. If you guys enjoyed the video, feel free to hit that like button below and subscribe for more videos to come. See you guys later. Bye guys.